Is Eric Foodstuffs back again here with a little bit of barbecue we're gonna do. This big old brick is spare ribs, pork spare ribs. We're gonna get those done, and we're also gonna do some flat and drumettes on the old Orion smoker. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with getting this all set up and ready. Basically, we'll just take this out, dry it off, make sure we don't have any extra skin and stuff on the back side of the membrane. Verify we don't have tons of extra fat, so we'll trim that up. The wings, we'll just go ahead and toss in some dry rub and get that started. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this all ready to go, and we'll add the dry rub and all that. Okay, we're outside here now. I did call it a smoker. It technically is a cooker, and we're doing, the reason I say the smoker is because it does smoke out with the wood chips around the ring here. And this is one of the attachments that actually comes with 3 that you can hang the ribs off of. You slice in between the bones and dangle them. That the one thing you got to realize, sometimes it'll hit the sides if it's not a level surface. Also comes with these grates, which I actually may do with the spare ribs. Since it's so big, you can't do fall off the bone with these because it'll fall off these racks and it'll drop to the bottom. But since I'm also doing some of those chicken wings, I'm going to use the grates, which I have a couple more over there that I can stack up here, and that way it'll be a lot easier. It'll be pretty nice. I can actually pull the wings off a little sooner if I just stack the meat on one grate and wings on the very, very top. I can actually get 3 grates in here, so that'll be nice as well. But yeah, we're gonna play around with the good old Orion Cooker. Good piece to have. Very cool. You put all your stuff in there. Put the coal, and I'm using the lump charcoal over there, and I use a Royal Oak stuff. But be careful, because I've been finding actual rocks in the bags. So I don't know if they're doing that to level it out, or if it just comes with rocks sometimes. But yeah, be careful with that. But yeah, we got to put a ring around the outside there of lump charcoal, and charcoal here basically does indirect convection cooking, and then the smoke chips on the inside will really make it pop. So we're going to go ahead and get started. It takes usually about an hour, surprisingly, for even those big slab of ribs there. So we're going to actually cut them right down there, split them into 2 different sections, and do it that way. Oh, there is our barbecue dog, Cairo. How you doing? Give me a paw, bud. Can I get a paw? Good boy. All right. We're making some barbecue today, buddy. Well, we have it out of the package, so yes, we're definitely going to slice it down the middle right there. But also, as you can see, we do have some extra fat we don't need, so we're going to start slicing all that off on the front and the back side, because yes, all it's going to do is collect in the plate down below. We don't need that. We need a little bit for flavor, but we don't need that. Okay, so we have it on for about 15 minutes. Now, if they are a little bit wet, you really don't need the binder added to it. Yellow mustard's been used. Worcestershire sauce has been used. But if you leave them set out and get a little sweaty real quick, and then when you add the dry rub, you let them sit for just a little bit longer. Make sure you add dry rub on both sides. You don't want to do yourself a disservice. We're going to go ahead and get these loaded up on the Orion Cooker. And actually, the size of these, we're actually going to do these, but I'm going to run that cooker hot, and you can always add more coals to do chicken wings. Oh, it's time to go. Ribs down below, wings on top. All right. Hey, Cairo. You remember when we bought those Carolina Reaper plants? Man, this plant here is filled up with death pods. Look at those things. Buddy, I'm not sure what we're going to do with these things. Are you going to eat them? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to eat them. Maybe we'll make some salsa with them. What do you think? All right, buddy. Thank you, Cairo. Well, looks like the smoker's going to do everything it's doing right now with the ribs. It's ashing up a little bit. So we got to get the wings in. So we're taking it inside to 185 in the oven. Now, they are already cooked. What I always do is base it up with a little barbecue sauce. A little Sweet Baby Ray's. Always works very nice. Adds that extra layer. I use McCormick Sweet and Smoky barbecue rubs. Both the ribs and this beautiful chicken wings. My goodness. Makes me hungry every time I see these because, yes, they turn out perfect every time. Also with the McCormick Sweet and Smoky, and it does have a nice applewood smoke flavor with it, and also the flavor with the ribs. So it's so nice to have. But man, we're going to take this inside for a plate right now. There it is, mac and cheese. We got carrot sticks, blue cheese, we've got some ribs there, and we have our beautiful wings. Of course, a whole bunch extra of ribs, and down below our beautiful wings. All right, Eric Putzos. As of June 13th, we have 1,239 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let the music play me out.